Stephen Hawking, who spent 55 years of his life bound to a wheelchair, was neither able to eat nor able to speak. But he used to speak with the help of a computer. Although most of his theories and predictions came true, Stephen Hawking is not among us anymore. But before his death, he did some terrible predictions about Earth's destruction, which, if they came true, then, in the next 200 years, our world might go extinct. Welcome back again to Tahir TV Videos. Viewers, at the age of 21, Stephen Hawking was diagnosed with a rare condition which generally occurs in people above the age of 50, and it's quite deadly. Doctors shared life-shattering news with Stephen Hawking that he had only 2 years to live. A person whom life had given a 2-year ultimatum proved doctors wrong by living 55 years with this condition. He didn't let his condition get the better of him. Rather, he wanted to make his condition his strength. Because of this condition, he was bound to the wheelchair and was unable to eat and even speak. He was fed with a tube and breathed through another tube. And for speaking, a special computer was attached to his wheelchair, and through a small muscle of his jaw, he used to type on the computer, which the computer converts into speech and conveys his feelings to others. Almost all of his body parts stopped working, but he had one thing which was far stronger than any ordinary human being. Stephen Hawking had an extraordinary brain which had a far greater capacity to think and analyze than a normal human being. He published 8 books while sitting in the wheelchair, and as the second greatest scientist after Einstein, he unveiled such facts about the universe that shook the world. Stephen Hawking presented theories that were later found to be true, which includes black holes. On one hand, his theories amazed researchers and scientists. On the other hand, there are a lot of predictions of Stephen Hawking that have made people apprehensive and fearful. In these terrible predictions, Stephen Hawking had predicted how and when our planet Earth and its inhabitants will get decimated. Let us see what were these 6 predictions. Stephen Hawking believed that more than aliens, humans are the biggest threat to themselves. In 2016, he said that the vaccines that are being made to fight against various viruses, many of them are genetically modified. That means they are made by genetically altering the virus's DNA so that the virus does not affect humans. Stephen Hawking believed that such vaccines are beneficial for a small period as they protect us from the virus. But in the long term, they can become the cause of extinction of humans because of DNA modifications. Nowadays, pharmacists are trying to come up with a single vaccine from a cocktail of different deadly viruses. And an example of that is the RotaTeq vaccine, which was made to protect newborn babies from rotavirus. This vaccine was made by altering cow and human DNA. This vaccine definitely protects children from rotavirus, but time will tell if it contains any adverse effects or not. While bound to a wheelchair for 55 years, Stephen Hawking did a lot of research about the universe and concluded that life is present beyond Earth, and someday, aliens will capture our planet. Let me tell you here that according to scientific theory, our universe was created as a result of the Big Bang. But Hawking's theory was a little different. He believed that multiple Big Bangs happened, and every Big Bang created a different universe. That means Stephen Hawking believed in a parallel universe. Although there is no proof of the existence of another universe, Stephen Hawking firmly believed that someday aliens will visit Earth to study us and gradually capture the Earth. Just 2 weeks before his death in 2018, Stephen Hawking published his final research paper to prove his theory of multiple universes. It was called A Smooth Exit from Eternal Inflation. In it, Hawking postulated that even though our universe was created due to a Big Bang, it is still expanding, and a time will come when our universe will fall short of the energy to expand further. At that time, all the stars will gradually die, and eternal darkness will settle across the universe. He believed that this will be the time when our universe will come to its end. Hawking strongly wanted humans to search and settle on a planet inside a parallel universe to protect our own species. Despite Stephen Hawking needing the aid of a robotic wheelchair, he was very much against these robots. Although robots are built to make our work easier, day by day they are becoming more advanced. At present, there are many robots which perform tasks through AI that seem impossible for us.